Hey everyone, and welcome to Pixel Secrets. My name is Jason Caruso, and in this lesson, the Pixel Overview lesson, we're going to take a sort of deep dive into the functions of the Pixel, what it is, and how you can use it. Now, before we get started, let's first define what the Facebook Pixel is. And for those of you who don't know, all it is a little piece of code. It's really like a JavaScript that is installed on your website or your store, and it basically tracks and records what people do, or what Facebook users do on your website. It's pretty much their digital footprint on the web. So if someone comes to your website, basically the code will track everything that they do, every page that they visit, where they've gone, what they've seen, what they've done, pretty much everything that they do on your website or your store, Facebook will track that information. Now, how this all works is basically when let's say I come to your fashion store and I visit product A. It could be anything, a t-shirt, jeans, whatever, just one of your products. And then let's say I go to your checkout, but I don't complete the order. I don't confirm the order. I come to the checkout and I get distracted, whatever, and I leave. Now, Facebook will collect that data and it'll say, okay, this user, and they don't obviously know me by name. They, track it through cookies and through IP addresses and that sort of thing. But basically, they'll say, okay, this guy went to this product page and went to the checkout page, but didn't complete the order. So next time he comes on Facebook, he or she obviously comes on Facebook, I can show them an ad for this product, right? So, hey, you looked at my t-shirt, but you didn't complete your order. Click here to finish, or click here to check out, or whatever. Now, this can really, you can do this any way you like. You can send them, an ad for this product and say, you didn't finish your checkout. Obviously, this can be worded any way you like. But the idea is that when you install the Pixel on your website, Facebook knows where all of their users have been. And you can sort of create different ads to show these people according to what they visited. Now, I'm sure you visited websites and then all of a sudden you see ads on Facebook for all these websites that you have visited. Basically, that's called retargeting. And that's what the idea of this is. Someone comes to your website and doesn't buy, you can retarget them with an ad of the product they visited. Now, another scenario is, let's say you get people to your website and then, they go to product A. Then they check out, or go to the checkout page, and then they place the order. So now you have people who have sort of gone through the process, right? These are your new customers. Now, the genius in Facebook is that Facebook can then take this group of people and you would create an audience, right? So this is a group of people that have purchased from you. You create an audience. And then you say, hey, Facebook, show me a different audience that looks just like people who have purchased from me. Now think about it. Think about how powerful that is, because what they do is this pixel that's on your website, it'll take about 6 data points from all these people who have purchased, and it'll match those data points up and create what's called a lookalike audience. And then you can create an ad on Facebook of this lookalike audience, and you can send them, ads about your company, about your website. So, how awesome is that? I guess it is kind of like creepy, but at the same time, as a e-commerce shop owner, that's like gold, man. That's like that doesn't happen too often out there in the marketplace, where you can show your ad to the exact type of people who have bought your products. Another scenario is that let's say people come to your website, then they go to product A, and you can tell Facebook, hey, I want you to collect the data of everyone who has visited product A. I also want you to collect the data of everyone who has checked out. And then, by the way, I want you to create an audience of everyone who has become a customer. You can even create an audience of people who have just visited your website. Now, you can really go on, and this is pretty endless. But what you need to know is a few things. Number one, the Pixel can track the traffic that comes to your website and put them into different groups of people so that you can create audiences that you can put your ad in front of. And the smarter you can make your Pixel, right, the more that you can get that Pixel collecting data, the cheaper that it will be for you to create conversions on your website. Now, here's like the main functions that you're going to find the Pixel doing for you. Number one, you're going to be able to create, as I said, different audiences. From those audiences, you can create what's called lookalike audiences. So, hey, Facebook, I want you to take all my customers, and you can do this a number of different ways. I want you to take all my customers and create another audience that looks just like the people who have purchased from me. And I want you to create me an audience, and then let's send an ad to those people. The other thing that it can do is create custom conversions. So that will allow you to know your cost of acquisition, how much it's costing you to get a conversion. So you can know what your ads are doing for you. And that's sort of this thing up here, right? You can create a custom conversion. Right? So everybody who has, come here, but not here, you'll be able to track all that stuff. All right, guys? So that's pretty much what the Pixel is. In the next video, what we are going to do is talk about how you can properly install it on your Shopify store or your WordPress store, and so that you can get it triggering and recording the events properly. Okay, guys? We'll see you on the next video.